so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. Shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move, I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture. Hit you from distance. Came out the trenches with the stitches. God is my world. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet.
Where is he?
Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with the niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard, can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job, can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. Bounce. My boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Who get out of here? I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me stuck. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead. They just moved to the county. Them out that S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind? I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to... beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad. Turn the mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door. When the boys from the corner come you and tie to something. Now stop with all that fronting. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really about it, that's why I hear that capping all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped that. Was clouded.
Gavin, do you want to see the new players that they added on Friday?
Make it tight, I do you crazy with holla, no holla back, just how the raps. I gotta to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is typical. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on.
By the way, level 70 right here.
IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me.
Definitely got him.
Screaming, Lord, why me? Why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what? Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take for luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to on me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. Ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to on me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down.
I think nobody in this room.
Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to on me?
Please? No one, please? Yes. Oh no. He doesn't have an all diamond team. Okay. No, no, in debut.
We are under.
My boy, my boy, my boy.
And we are set for baseball here
Leading
this evening.
For the Badgers, the left fielder.
And we are
No,
underway
no,
from Dodger Stadium
First
as the
pitch,
first pitch is
7
taken here
o'clock.
for ball one. Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is in the air to right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Tony.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting second. The
From the stretch. Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down.
0-2.
Not going to get him as he swipes second. Gwynn stands at second with no out. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson moving forward. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. A man at third with 1 away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially.
And not in time as the run scores. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. The first shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
This is line to left. Senzel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. On to first. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Reggie Jackson.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box now, number 8. He'll take his first hacks here. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Go crazy.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Jackson at second. Ripken at first with no outs. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ethan Levine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Salvador Perez.
Giambi has room in foul territory, and that retires the side.
Alright, let's see what Nolan can do.
In now, Cody Bellinger, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Cody.
Oh, shoot.
Hit down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Ripken. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani.
What did you just say? Start from the bottom, no TV.
Grandal. Bellinger takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike. They count.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
1 strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Starting to go around, but it's a called third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Howard Hernandez get back to work here.
No, they're not. They're not trash. What? Oh, Jesus. Okay.
He jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. The pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
This is your 95 bunt. Come on, man.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Ryan is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Riding in once again, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Gwynn will get there, and he puts it. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
I'm shooting you up. No matter what.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tony Gwynn becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take. At the plate, Reggie. Jackson, he singled his last time up.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jackson.
Back up to middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, number 8. He reached on a single in his first try.
Shortstop.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gwynn shading to his right. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 99.
Delivery to him on the way. Way behind that.
What did you say? Oh my God. What's that mean?
Pitch, it's 0-1.
Swing Gavin.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking
Wait a
ball.
minute. He's 80.
Still trash.
It's not supposed to be him. Wait a minute.
Below the zone, that's ball 1. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Giambi set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Junior. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez retired, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nolan Ryan goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
The bouncer to the left side. Cabrera's got it. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ronald Acuna.
And that misses for ball 1.
Oh yeah, by the way, Gavin, you're gonna come back seeing that. Those are his stats now.
Now the 1-0. is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good.
Can I have a super chat? Who was that?
The 2-1 home. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. No outs, nobody on.
She take my money when I'm in media. It's on me now. I am Sadie.
Fouled away.
Yeah, issues. Not issues. Are you kidding me right now?
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Senzel has a play. One out.
What?
Sorry,
Shot at Alberto Mondesi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Senzel will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, you hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and 1
What are you
strike.
trying to make me do?
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You're a bad YouTuber.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Matt Chapman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Make me operator or something.
Takes this the other way to right.
What it's called.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Hey, he left.
Great runner in scoring position with 2
Now, Ripken Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-1.
That's inside.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
That's inside.
No offer on.
What?
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win.
And we'll have to leave it there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tony.
Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance. Jason Giambi, who's 1 for 2 in this one.
Giambi.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. And impressive.
The third baseman, number 24.
Hunter Strickland, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Way off balance at that time. Good for the first strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep.
Warm up, boys.
Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is there to put it away for out number 1. Now batting.
Does he have a no-hitter going on? Or not even?
Ethan Levine. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up.
You just hit a foul.
And no one will get this one.
Oh my god.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound.
What is that, Sergio?
Throw to Giambi will be in time. And
what bat skin is that from? It's from the...
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Cody.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
What did you do for that?
Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Line, but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in... Aaron Hosmer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
I got an impact, so yeah.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
I'll show you. Yeah. His first at bat with him, I hit a home run. So yeah.
Now the 1-0.
Forgot my dad his card icon, so
Rolled
gave him
slowly
Dynamo.
down the first baseline.
Forget my dad his card.
Ready's the 1-1. And he fouls this.
What do you mean?
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So the lineup moves over and digging in, Nick Senzel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So
Now
digging
batting.
in now, Matt Chapman. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Rounded down the third baseline.
I'm Brisson, a good dude.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a
My
great
team
point.
is worse than
And we'll
mine
have to leave it
still
there.
with you.
Dude, My dudes are hitting the ball. They're not hitting it like, you know.
Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
They're hitting it to people.
So striding forward now, that'll be Jorge Polanco. He's going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Watson is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls. Now nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Pop straight up. Ripken is there. 2 gone.
What'd you say? It's 13-9.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call.
Are you serious? Wait a minute.
Pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Takes this the other way to right.
Yeah.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
Okay. No. Into 82. Josh Hader closer. Okay. I see you. Just warm them up.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
The right fielder, number 9.
Pitch coming, here it is.
Reggie Jackson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, number 8 comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Stanton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line.
I'm fixing my lineup, bro. Ooh. Oh. Dookie. Dookie. That's just normal, but okay, in a game it's different, I guess. How many hits? 21. Wait. What? Oh. 21 game hitting streak? So extra bases. Why not? Yeah, but do you think this lineup's good enough? Like, or should I change it a little bit? I mean, you saw his stats. Inspired. I honestly think I should do that. Why not? Oh. Yeah, I need pictures over here. I don't think so. And then, probably fine. Yeah. Definitely. No. Oh yeah, I got him. Any problem? Yep. Okay. Oh, home run again? Okay. Oh,
Don't end stream, I have to do something, it will be fast.
What are you gonna do?
It's time for...
Why are we at Nationals?
So stepping in, Ethan Levine. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For New York, the second baseman.
Fouled away.
Levine.
Oh, no.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into
the left fielder, number 15.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
pitch coming. Here it is.
Jackie Robinson.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
How good are your stats? Oh.
Now at the plate,
No
Ty
outfielder.
Cobb.
Number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to shallow center. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
Ryan has his target. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard but foul. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
First baseman, Frank.
Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And he fouls this one off. This one's down to 3rd. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, number 8, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he's safe.
No, he's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And he could give these guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
2-0.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The tag, and he is out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Senzel moves over, one down. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Story.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jackson.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Reggie is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above.
And we'll have to leave it. Ready now, Nolan Ryan, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The pitcher.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Bellinger has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Ethan Levine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box. Nick Senzel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike.
1-0.
Senzel is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next day.
To 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put. At the plate, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Push to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Benito Santiago. First pitch of the at-bat.
Santiago.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap.
Now batting, second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here.
Oh my god. He actually
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle.
Like you.
Oh my god.
And he'll try to get back now.
What are you saying, Gavin? Like, you are versing bots. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. Like, you... Kid!
Here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
Leading
we
off
begin the
for
top
the
of the fourth.
The first baseman, Frank
And
Thomas.
he fouls this one off.
Look at this guy. 32 overall Browns. Or level Browns.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Robinson onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up.
I'm not a sweat or anything like you are, but this kid could have.
I'm not a sweat or anything like you are.
Fouled off.
He didn't quit because it's
He was able to foul that one off, but you
could.
could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count is 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson
it would
moves
have
over,
been like 8-1.
makes the catch, and
Oh. Oh, it should be right now. That's
so it's
one
back to
nothing.
the top of the order now. And
Leading
in
off
steps a
for
man whose number
Philadelphia,
42 has
the
been
second
forever
baseman,
retired.
Jackie
Jackie Robinson. Fouled away.
You suck. You suck. You suck. You
The
suck.
0-1.
Dun, 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 dun. You suck.
Lifted down the line in left.
Watch, he's gonna swing this.
And that will end up a foul ball.
He's gonna swing.
Let's go. When I come back, we go to
Now
ranked
that's
season
popped
and
up.
we get
Thomas over to his left.
What'd you say? Let's go. When I come back, we go to ranked season and you get clapped.
No messing around.
Number
No messing around. Alright, it's
First
on.
pitch of the at-bat on
We
its
putting
way.
some money in this or what?
Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Bro, what is that slow pitch? That was not actually slow. It went 99. What is that?
A bouncer up the middle. Ripken right
Is that
there.
Cobb?
Throw to
Yeah.
Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty
center
here with
fielder,
2 gone.
number 27.
And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
I come back at Thursday, but the
That's when you come back? Like, that's when you land in, where we live?
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late
So
foul
you
ball.
get on the
Interested
plane
to
like
see
that.
where he goes now.
Swung on. So striding in, Matt Chapman
Leading off
looking
for
to
New
follow
York,
up the
the
RBI
third baseman,
single from his first
Matt
at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to
Chapman.
feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Cobb arranged to his
come
left
back
as
and
he
go,
tracks
"Oh,
this one
what
down
is
in
that?"
left center for the first out.
The catcher, number
Here's the
maybe
catcher,
I come
Salvador
back out
Perez.
on
He's 0 for
1-0.
1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Drop,
Jackson is in pursuit. He's got it.
Hold
A
on.
nice play there. 2 away.
I'm gonna pause the game.
I can verse you Friday.
Into the
I can, wait, so maybe I come back at 11:30 at night? Oh, jeez. So you come back at 11:30 at night. Alright, you can verse me Friday.
The box now, Nolan Ryan.
I'll probably be asleep when you land.
First offering on its way.
Maybe.
Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
He's a terrible hitter. Yeah.
Saturday maybe you
So
come
now
over.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off
As we
for
move
the
past the
But can I
halfway
go with
point
the
in this
Phillies
one,
with
we
my
begin the
stuff?
bottom of the 5th. Good curveball there against the swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th.
Yes,
With a punch out, 1 away.
Yes, you can come.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
Wait,
missed it.
Gavin.
With this guy's big power, he's
Okay,
feeling
if I
pretty good
actually
at the
come
dish.
over,
Look
when
for
you-
him to
when
try
I
and get
ring the
on
doorbell,
something and drive it
and
out of
then
the yard this
whoever
evening.
answers, you better
Stepping
answer
in,
and then you
Reggie
say, huh?
Jackson. He'll look to bounce back
No,
after
no,
striking
no.
out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup,
Hey,
Matty.
hey,
Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this
Are
pitcher
you
tries to
going to
rush a
play
heater right
Friday
here.
morning
Count
so we
now, a
can
ball
get
and a
in
strike.
some ranked season?
Yes, I will.
This one is
Oh my God.
launched. Look at this.
That wasn't in the zone.
Into the second deck and gone.
Wait, where is it?
Bases
It
are
wasn't
empty
in
here
the
with
zone.
2
How'd you
gone.
catch that?
And that brings up the
The third
former
baseman.
American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey
What
waits
time?
on it.
What time? I don't know, when we're both on.
In now, Ethan
And I'm
Levine.
not gonna eat
He's
Leading
0
off
for 2
for the
thus far
Badgers.
in this one.
The second
First
baseman,
offering on its way.
Ethan.
And a pitch
Levine.
down that swung on and sent to second
Oh
base.
my God.
Throw to first gets it, so the leadoff man's retired here
I
to begin the
wanted to get-
6th.
How
Standing
many
in,
runs have you
Nick
hit with your
Senzel.
lead?
He's working on a 1 for 2
I will
games so
just
far.
harass you to get on.
Here it comes.
Alright. Okay.
And now a swing
By the way, who's the other person on the string?
to the plate. It's strike 1. Fastball well outside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher
Okay,
pulled the
perfect hit.
string with a
Thanks.
nasty
Oh,
breaking
drop.
ball
Nope,
and had him
okay.
a little bit out in front.
Trout
Oh.
is there now,
Let's
and he
see what
has it.
Reggie
2
could do.
gone.
Maybe you could hit a home run. I'm really
Riding
good
in
at
once
pitching.
again, Reggie
moderate.
Jackson. No,
Can I be moderate? Yeah.
here it comes. Back up the middle.
Oh,
And that's
what?
through for a hit.
Oh, no stadium. Stupid. Yeah, wait, hold up. I'm
Next will be the
moderator.
cleanup.
Alright. There you go.
Hitter, Frank
Number
Thomas.
35.
It was a flyout for him in his last
Thomas.
trip. Now a fastball here, not
My bad.
close, and it's 1-1 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking
Yo, what the? Bro,
mouse game continues on.
this is a
Alright,
Christian
I'm
Minecraft server,
Count
bro.
still at 1. Again, a 1-2. Oh, this is hit
Gone.
high and deep out to left.
Get out, ball! Get out, get out!
Yeah.
Booyah. Did you hear that?
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now batting,
And next
the
it'll be the
center fielder,
outfielder, Ken Griffey
Griffey
Jr.
Booty.
And right into the shift.
Get out, ball! Get out, get out!
Into the windup,
Come
here
on.
comes the 0-1.
I was very
Late
wrong.
decision to swing that
Yeah.
time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Ethan Bott.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a tripled instead.
Shortstop.
I smell
Here
penis.
comes the first pitch. Towards second. On to first, and that'll do it.
What are you guys saying? Oh my god. Hey, bro. This is a Christian Minecraft server, man.
First pitch of the at-bat. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Sorry. Alright, hold up.
Meow meow Niagara Falls.
What is that all about?
Your mum.
Oh, okay. How is there 4 people?
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body
Why
can go
does
a little bit.
Pokemon
If he
move?
was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have.
Is that a good question? Why does Pokey...
Balled at home plate.
I don't know.
Ready on 1 and 2.
I think she's here.
Because.
Had to sit back on
Because.
that one.
That's a nice answer, Gavin.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything.
Wait a minute, what? Yeah.
So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So it's a backwards
That
K
she
on the
does that?
changeup that time.
Oh, boy.
Benito Santiago
Oh,
becomes the first
boy.
out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Ladies
Kyle
and gentlemen,
Schwarber will get
your
the call
attention,
here as he'll
please.
hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Kyle Schwarber.
No.
Did this guy
A
jump
ball
at
and no
me?
strikes. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1.
Yeep.
There's a
Give this guy junk every pitch. Alright. Junk every pitch.
great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
3-2 now.
3-2. You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Oh, and he misses it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now
digging in, Ty Cobb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Soft liner toward first. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping up now, Mike Trout 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Aaron O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Oh, welcome to the stream. Whoever the 5th person was.
Behind Owen. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Shot toward second. This is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Dude, this is gonna go over.
So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's
Can
fouled away.
hit a home run in this
We're in the
season?
7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
I don't think he can. Maybe I jinxed it.
And he fouls
I
this
think
one
I
off.
just jinxed it.
Ready with another 0-2. Line to the right side.
Did you get a base hit?
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Ethan Levine.
Second baseman, Ethan Levine.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Please.
Got him swinging as he runs the...
Alright, defense.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Leading
0-2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. This is a big out to get right here. This is their best.
Oh my god.
Plug. He gets this team going, so
We got
if I'm on the mound right
Take
now,
on-
you really
take
want
on
to try to
shot.
get this
Spam
guy
him,
out
spam him.
to hopefully
We
keep
gotta
them
spam
from
him.
getting a potential big inning started.
Griffey waits on it. 1 out.
I know. Calling everything down.
Emoji robot face.
Riding into the
Everybody
box.
put
Trevor
Spam
Story.
in the
Last
chat.
at batting
Spam in
spot down
the
to
chat.
foul
Spam in the
ground.
chat.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Emoji cat face with dry smile.
Drilled right back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a
I'm gonna
1-out
stay
single.
first. I
So
double
a
played
runner
that.
at first now with 1 away.
fielder,
And here is
number 9.
Mr. October, Reggie
Emoji
Jackson. So a
block
rather
type
weak
B.
start to the
Emoji
at-bat as he
block
misses
type
badly
Emoji
there. It's
block type
0-1.
B.
But
Emoji
the
block.
runners
Boba, okay.
Emoji O button. Blood
Story,
type.
a runner
Emoji
at
block
first
type
with
B.
1 gun in the
Emoji
inning.
block type A.
And again a
Emoji
throw
block type
and the
B.
runner back.
Emoji O button.
Take off
Blood
people
type.
very easily.
Emoji block type B. Emoji block type A.
And again a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely.
Next go into the headset.
The 0-1 delivery. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
What? What'd you do?
Just a bit high with the fastball, but
What'd I
didn't get
do?
the call.
Gavin, no.
Well, 2
I didn't
straight
do that,
fastballs inside haven't
My
put him
brother
away.
did.
So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Oh, you
In
better
the
not steal on me.
dirt, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And
Emoji
forget
block
about the
type
double
B.
play now
Emoji
as
O
he'll move
button.
up to
Blood
second
type.
here on the
Emoji
wild
block
pitch.
type B.
Fouled
Emoji
off.
Can't talk
block
to Gavin
type A.
Good battle
5
here.
minutes.
This will be the
Emoji
7th pitch
block
coming
type
up.
B. Emoji O
Swing
button.
and a miss,
Blood
and they'll
type.
dodge
Emoji
a
block
major
type B.
bullet that
Emoji
time.
block
2
type A.
away.
Now
Emoji
batting,
block type B.
third baseman,
Emoji O button.
Just off
Blood
the
type.
outside.
Emoji grinning cat face with smiling eyes. Emoji block type A.
Alright,
Emoji block type B.
There you go.
Emoji O button. Blood
Okay, please
type.
stop.
Emoji block type B. Emoji block
No
type
spam
A.
as well. They're also actually pitching
Hot
someone.
shot down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Will you
Ryan
point it
sets,
to me?
ready with the
Emoji
1-1 pitch.
Just like what happened to
1-2.
Gavin.
And he struck him out. His 8th
No,
punch out
Gavin,
of
my
the
next
ball.
thing mean I didn't even do it.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Senzel. He flew out
leading
in his
off
last
for New
at
York.
bat. Now
The
a
left
slider,
fielder.
and he gets ahead of him
I
here,
was not paying
0-1.
attention.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger.
That was cool.
They want to see
Emoji
something go
goat.
by,
Emoji
calibrate the
middle
speed,
finger with light skin
calibrate the
tone.
brake, and then
Emoji
make their
over.
adjustments
Emoji
off that. Maybe that's the
nauseated
case
face.
right here.
Emoji space. Emoji
right
eyes.
field coming to the
Emoji
plate,
thumbs up
Reggie
with light
Jackson.
skin
He
tone.
reached out a
Emoji
single
thinking
last time
face.
and later wound
Emoji
up
face
scoring.
with
No
symbols on
balls
mouth.
and a strike to
Emoji
count.
nauseated face.
Oh, it's
Oh,
on the ground
no.
to second. Did he get his double play?
Emoji okay.
On to
Emoji
first,
okay.
and they get them both.
The first
Trying to
baseman,
pick
number
things up where we
35.
left off. Frank Thomas And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. 0-1 the count. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Can he get up and make the play? Yes, he can. A beautiful play that time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Benito Santiago. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher,
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Am I done?
Now to the plate.
No, I'm done. I'm
the
done.
pitcher, number 56, Darren.
Sit down.
Okay.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
It's okay. I know
He's
what
really
you mean.
got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The second baseman,
Ryan's ready. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
We're
Gavin,
moving
are you able
along
to
late
type
into
again?
this one, and it's no surprise this
Or
guy
is it
continues
still
to pitch
figure
well.
in timeout?
Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes, and when you're doing that,
You
you
don't
really
enter in the
put the
next
hitters
10
on the
seconds.
defensive.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading
2 for
off.
3
Yeah,
for
we
him
can
so
do
far,
that.
including a triple.
The center
And
field.
we kick off the 9th
Ken
inning with a
Griffey
swinging
Jr.
strike here. 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2
Yeah, Gavin, that was
is offered
funny.
at and missed. He
I
chased
remember
it for
because he was
strike 3.
moderating.
Digging in once again, number 8. He was a
Shortstop.
ground out victim
Now,
last time up.
Ripken
Line
Jr.
towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Don't you just like fucking.
So a runner at
Now
first now
batting.
with one away.
baseman,
And up next, the
Matt
power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Ball.
Here's a slider to
Count
start
1-0.
things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there.
Zero.
Double play situation.
works.
2
count
balls
is
down in the
2-1.
zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't
Your
get him to
mother,
bite at
remember?
either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Ripken leads off first with one away.
I put
Hard hit
people
ball to
moderating,
second.
that
And
means
that's
they can
in
do
for a base
anything
hit. He's
that I
2
can
for
do
4
basically.
now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
The
now.
catcher, number 13,
First offering on its way.
Perez.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's
Wow.
belted out toward deep center field. Trout back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Ripken is on his way home.
Oh shoot.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and hit back to third.
Wait a minute.
Your
Eric
attention,
Hosmer
please.
will grab a bat and hit
Pinch
for the
hitting.
pitcher here.
Eric Hosmer.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Gavin put you in timeout.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole.
He is
0-2.
moderator.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2
Oh,
counts?
your
My
other
philosophy
account
is
has
this.
moderator.
I think
No.
the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the
Ball,
zone
that's outside.
or just out of the zone.
Move
But something
moderated.
way out of the
Yeah.
zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Ball. That
To
pitch is
2
out.
balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position.
Ow.
We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Look out.
Whoa.
Don't want to hit him there.
Don't try to hit
It's
me.
full
I
3
was
and
here
2.
for speed.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news.
Looking at a fastball to end. Corey Knebel, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Cobb. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Nothing to do about it. It was a good pitch.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Popped him up.
Oh,
Thomas has a play.
I'm about to get a double play on me.
One out. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a breaking ball to the dirt that time for a ball.
Trying to make me swing. Oh, I got you to swing on that one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. To second for one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now, Trevor Story. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus out there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he is in there. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Senzel has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.
Is that a save? Yep, it is. Ken Anderson? No. Gavin, what should I do now? Moments or something? Oh yeah, Gavin, this is a thing. It's easy. I did it in like, I did it in one day. 3 hours or something. Although I took breaks and had to do stuff, so probably 2 hours. I just got somebody. What? Oh. E, 200 subs. West, Central, East, National. Who do I need? Oh geez. 99 overall. It's clutch. No leg. No leg. Need him. Rockman. You could definitely move. Who do I need? Get up, Blue. Jose Bautista? Dude. Bro. Gavin, don't judge me. And that's how you get rid of wood. No. No. Oh Jesus. It's gonna be fun. How am I gonna get all of them? It's getting crazy.
I'm going to judge you alright when you lose in the 1v1. All I am going to tell you is all rise.
All rise. Here comes the judge. I don't only have one of those. There's one. Oh. Yes. Miguel Costero, Jose Brady, and Brandon Belt. Why not? Oh, there's Jose Brady. Who else did I say? Except for those two that I just got? Guys, help me here. I'm gonna go look back. Oh, Brandon Belt. I passed Ryan Zimmerman. Alright. Sure, I passed first. So for Brandon Belt.
Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play them. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Where I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing up with this fate. It's the real thing.
Yadier. Easy Yadier, Salvador, Chris Suzuki, and Robinson, Killers.
Boo.
That didn't scare me, Gavin. Nice try.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Are you good? That was Robinson.
Don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack that
Where is he?
Everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man. Used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now where we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up.
800 stubs. No. No. No.
Never address me as Robert, that's just like that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never saved my
Bro.
I'm not defined by these clothes and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on the 6 feet. Flashbacks that happen.
You're losing stubs, not gaining any.
No, I am gaining some. I'm gaining stubs because when I complete it, I get these 2 stubs, which that means 1,000 in total. See, if I do this one, I get 1,500 in total, but then lose some at the same time.
But they cost so much more than that scrub.
I don't know why I'm doing this. This is literally for nothing, although I'm getting stubs. That's how I got the 60,000 stubs, Gavin. Just by doing these.
Sorry for language.
It's okay.
Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that, go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity, work to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme.
Okay, Gavin, here are the new players that they actually added.
But you lose way more than earning.
You're right. But these are the people that they added. Andrew McCutcheon, 90 overall. Billy Wagner, 99 overall. And this guy, Cal Ripken Jr., 99 overall. So that's who they added on Friday.
Egg.
You know? Are you sure about that? Are you really sure about that? Did you know they had this guy? No, you knew that. You didn't know they had this guy though? Until I told you.
What did you complete?
What do you mean? For Ken Griffey Jr.? Oh. No. What? Like what? What?
Speed 50.
Alright, I'm back. I don't think I ever said I was gone. What's it? So what did I complete for what?
Nevermind.
Nevermind. But what were you trying to say? Just want to know, bro.
Keep streaming until you get off. I have to do something.
What do you have to do, though? Kid. No. Yeah. Fielding gloves. What? Batting gloves.
Mind your business, Ethan.
Why? How come it's a business? What? It's business. How do I get him? Oh, wait. Gotta go.
I got to go.
You have to go?
Yeah.
Can't I just stop streaming right now?
Just the Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable. While packing something so that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around
Work to earn polo grounds.
Feel me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till no subliminal.
No, how do I get polo grounds?
My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of bet.
Okay. Do you have polo grounds or no? No, you don't. Loser. Oh, I don't have it either. I'll work to get polo grounds, why not? How much are these stadiums? Holy Jesus. No, why? But these stadiums though, they're over 2,000. If I could get over... Dang it. You know how I had that 16,000 subs? I could spend it on these stadiums. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No! And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that base till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching. Oh my God. They laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Oof. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street change out like Barnabas. My packs, no. Truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folks with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me don't. No, the Blue Jays really suck. Oh my God. They don't even have a diamond. Oh, don't either do they. Either did they, either do they. Either did they. They do. They do. No, they don't. They do, definitely. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Wait, yeah. I'm stupid.
Don't get hurt. shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Freezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper. Pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a bee, believe it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Through looking so cool in the old school, like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Hold that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the fruit, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Ooh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin. Push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You was dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the. Like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get close from Vaccarello. I get Celine from Slimane. I get packed. X on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas. Look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip. Look at him smash. Look at him skirt. Look at the cash. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game. Yeah, like a candle. I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile. Okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty. Please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay! Aston Martin. Push my motor. Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You was dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
More.
Woke up on the right side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, 2 worlds collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slope. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari, and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do it for no idea. G into the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in with no days off, G. You can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds you planted. That. Bring around the rosy. Got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go and do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me. I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You made the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took a long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, dishing plates. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down for 'em? Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down for 'em?
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake 'em up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I
up all of them. Bigger than beach balls. I'm locked and loaded, this is pure survival. Fame to keep my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline.